You got the red lights are out to come on, getting this one underway. And we're currently waiting for lights out, and there we go, and down towards turn 1 will go CRG Gamer. Gets a really good start. Harry getting a poor start off the line. He's going to get jumped by Foxy Red 2000 as the Alfa Romeo looks to go to the inside as they go around towards turn 2. And Foxy Red does get the jump on Harry, so poor start from Harry, brilliant start from Gamer. He's already streaking away.
Yeah, I didn't expect anything less from Gamer, really. It's not often you'll see a mistake or two from him early on, but what a start it was for Foxy. We've got a yellow flag in Sector 2, and it's John Polainen. Unfortunately, returning champion John Polainen has spun early on. I didn't see if there was any contact. I can't see any damage on the car, but unfortunately John Polainen's dropped to the back of the field as Harry has managed to get the move back on Foxy Red, and Harry back up into second place, and now he's got to try and maintain that second place and try, if he can, chase after Gamer, but Gamer is already 1.5 seconds up the road. With also just ASAS 7.4 seconds now behind Harry, so that gap is it's just ASAS all out of shape there. And is that going to give TGG Nathan an opportunity here on the medium tires in that McLaren? I think it is. TGG Nathan around the outside, is he going to be able to late brake in slight lock up? But yes, there you go, a bad mistake there from just ASAS, and it just shows those soft tires have really gone off on that Haas driver. And TGG Nathan now up into second place. It was a nice move from the McLaren driver. Already, and Logshotter proving to be a real pain in the backside right now for his teammates, as Logshotter still isn't moving out of the way, and surely now Gamer will be tearing his hair out here because he's tucked right up underneath that Mercedes rear wing and he cannot get past. But surely now with DRS he will cruise past, but that has cost Gamer a good second, 1.2 seconds there. Gamer will not be happy with that.
No, he won't, and he does manage to get past. I'm sure if he was Logshotter, he would have been thinking, look, I'll just keep you into, I'll get you into my DRS and I'll drag you. Just want to point out the two Alfa Romeos. They're currently leading the Constructors' Championship, not having the best of races at all. Foxy Red currently 9th, Scopefielder down in 12th. Of course, we've still got a few cars yet to make their stops. However, they are well down the order as Harry sweeps past Logshotter. Logshotter tries to get back into the toe of the Williams, but he won't have enough to come back at the Williams of Harry BL25, who's already got within 1.5 seconds of Gamer. So Gamer, however hard he tries, just can't seem to shake Harry off.
So Harry will be hoping now, 1.3, 1.2 seconds now, Harry will be hoping that Gamer gets stuck behind that McLaren for a bit longer, but I can't imagine he will be, as there you go, Gamer's already passed him at the corner. Andre a bit deep into that corner there, but Gamer now can get away, and this will offer Harry an opportunity now to try and reel in Gamer a bit more. It's down to about a second now, so Gamer not getting away from Harry at all.
No, you're not. Harry's going to get a dose of double DRS down this main and back straight, and he's going to go with... Andre does have a bit of DRS to defend, but will he decide to go for it? Harry's going to go to the inside line, and it looks as though the McLaren won't have anything to come back at it with, and Harry does get up into the third position on the circuit. Of course, it is net second position. Cliffy yet to stop. Cliffy might get himself up into a position where he can challenge points.
Sorry, Gareth, here comes Harry for the lead, served down the inside, and Harry eventually gets the move done. Nicely done there from Harry. He came from half a second back, just reeled in that Mercedes, said thank you very much. Gamer had no opportunity to defend from that, but Gamer now has DRS, not able to come back at Harry, and Harry now takes the lead. What can happen? And Gamer once again goes slightly deep into the corner and locks up, and he lost time there, and it's proven it's nearly a second off Harry now. He will obviously have DRS down this straight to recover back some of that time, but Gamer is really not enjoying this, is he, out there at the moment? And if Harry does break that 1 second time barrier, then surely he will just run away with it.
Here comes Cliffy, DRS on the Ferrari. Can the Racing Point get alongside Rimac? Not quite close enough. You can see Rimac deploying that battery down the long straight, even with DRS. Cliffy unable to get it done down in towards turn 8 this time around. I'm sure he will lock it in and ready, although gets a little bit of torque steer on exit. However, he does seem to have the speed and goes up the inside of the Ferrari up in towards the second chicane at turn 11. So the Racing Point now up into 12th position. He looked nailed on for a podium in the Netherlands just a few rounds ago until he was involved, unfortunately, with that crash between Samp and Pizzo. And in fact, he just gets tagged there by Nathan in the McLaren, and Nathan trying to get a run on the Racing Point ahead. Nathan having made a stop much later than TL4 for S. He's got 5-lap cleaner tyres, and in fact Nathan equally trying to get a move on the Alfa Romeo. He does go up the inside of TL4 for S into 8th position. So Harry crucially got ahead of Nathan, and just behind Gamer, who found himself coming out behind both the McLarens. In fact, he's going to have to lock up because he's just being caught out by the late braking there of TCG Nathan, which equally cost his teammate some time, and is once again tagging as Nathan loses his braking point. Andre gets into back of him, and that opens the door for Gamer to get past. But Andre's going to come back at the Mercedes. Does he try and get into the tow? He knows that he's not involved in this fight, but will he try and send it and try and get back involved? Not quite.
So he's lost time there, Sam Fitter, but if he can get within that 1 second of Sambam Kid, there's a real chance of a podium place here. But another mistake there from Sam Fitter, and the moment I think he might be just trying too hard to catch up with Sambam Kid. There's a couple of mistakes in a couple of corners there, and that's not going to help him try and catch that Haas driver. Sambam Kid will know he's on those medium tyres. These tyres will last long towards the end of this race, where Sam Fitter, he's got to try and use these tyres while they're in this window.
The gap is going to be 7/10 of a second, so it's going to have to be a real hard push for Gamer to get down that back straight towards the braking point, in towards turn 8 and turn 9, and setting him up for a move in towards turn 11. He almost tags the rear end of the Williams. This is going to go right down to the wire here on the 5th round of the IRL F1 League. We've currently got Harry BR25 versus CRG Gamer, your two championship protagonist. Gamer is lining up, he's getting closer, not quite close enough to send it into the corner, but he's going to still sit behind the Williams. It's going to be agonising for both drivers. They know that it's going to be ever so close. Gamer is closing in on Harry. Harry's just got 5 more corners to go after this one to hold on to the first win, where he will cross the line first. He's already taken 2 in the season after being gifted due to penalties, but Harry BR25, who won here last season, is looking to make it 2 in a row here at the United Arab Emirates at Yas Marina. Just 2 more corners to go for the Williams. Gamer's got nothing to do to come back at him. He can't pass at the final corner, and it's going to be Harry across the line. He takes the win to the fireworks and applause. Gamer in second position by 4/10 of a second. Sam Pepito has jumped up ahead of Sambam Kid. He will come across the line and pick up a podium position. So Sam on his return does manage to pick up 3rd ahead of Sambam Kid. Foxy